Hey everybody, Greg Johnson here. I am super excited tonight because we are revealing a secret that is right on our website, and I want everybody to know about this. So I'm going to reveal the fact that we have a competitive life insurance quoter right on our own website. So if you don't like dealing with people, you don't know how much life insurance you should own, and you don't necessarily want to go through the process, I'm telling you right here, you can go to our website, get a competitive quote. You can even take it as far as applying right online through our website. So let's get started. I'm going to share with you how the process works and walk you through just a sample, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to get started here, all right? So here's our website, www.johnsoninsurancebp.com. This is a great page, a great resource, lots of information. If you want to learn about how to manage your finances, check out our blog section, the videos, the tools. There's all sorts of information that we've generated and will continue to generate right on here. One other piece, if you want to stay connected with us, join our community by coming down here and signing up for our weekly emails that we send right to your inbox for our videos or any content that we share. But tonight, we're going to focus on the Quoting Center. So we're going to go over here. We're going to click on the Life Insurance Quoting Center. It's going to take us right to the page and begin the calculator. So we're just going to click Get Started, and it's going to walk you through a series of questions. So I'm a male. It's going to ask me my birth date. I'm going to type in 7. If I can get my mouse to work here. 7/6/1981. Don't know if I should tell you all my birthday or not, but I'm going to. We're going to click Next. I am married. We click Next again. What's our annual take-home pay? And this would just be for you as an individual. So I'm going to say $50,000 a year is my annual take-home pay. Next thing it's going to ask me is how many years do I want to pass that income on to my loved ones? There's all sorts of rules of thumb out there. Some people say 10 times your income is the right amount of insurance to buy. I look at it as I have a 7 and a 10-year-old child. So I want to make sure that my wife, Marcia, love her to death, has enough in income to get those kids at least out of the house. So if my youngest is 7, I'm going to say 15 years that I want to pass that income to her so that they can maintain the lifestyle. Next question, do you own or rent your home? We own our home, so I'll click on Own. And how much do you owe on your home? So I'm going to say we own about $140,000 in our mortgage. We'll click Next. I already shared with you how many kids I have. They're both in school age. So we're going to plug in 2 here. And now, will I have any interest in paying for my kids' college education? Sure, why not? Let's send them to a public university. And you can see that jumped the number up here. This is kind of your running total when you clicked on that. How much debt do we have? We're just going to say $25,000. Going to click Next. And what assets or investments do we have that could help reduce that need? So whether it be your 401k plan, Roth IRAs, whatever it might be, we're just going to say that we've got $150,000 that's set aside in investment assets. Next question, how much life insurance do we currently have? And we're going to say we have $250,000 worth of life insurance currently. And as you can see, these numbers are coming down as we're plugging those in. The final question just says, would I like to add any other needs to my insurance plan? So things like charitable interests, the church, whatever it might be. I'm just going to leave it as 0 for now. And there you have it. You've got your life insurance need calculated, or at least a ballpark idea to meet the goals that you want to meet for your loved ones. It's all right there. So your two options at this point are pretty simple. You can say, hey, I want to connect with somebody at Johnson Insurance that's an agent that can help me out in figuring out what I should do next. But if you're more of a do-it-yourselfer, or you just don't want to deal with having to meet with somebody, obviously with COVID-19, it's pretty difficult right now for anybody to meet in person. So you can get a live quote. All you got to do is plug in some information, which I'll type in mine here. And we hit the next button, and it's going to ask us, what state do we live in? It's already got Iowa plugged in there for us. It's going to ask if we use nicotine. I'm going to click no. And it's going to ask, how healthy are you? Now, Preferred Plus is the best rate class available. So if you're super healthy, work out on a regular basis, have a clean driving record, good family history, maybe you can qualify for that Preferred Plus. If you're more regular, general, average, healthy American, I'm going to click regular because I want to know what those standard rate classes are. And then it's going to ask me, how many years do I want to be covered? You can go as low as 10 or 5, but very few policies will go that low. I typically look at somewhere between 10 and 30 years. I'm going to just select 20 here. We're going to click next. And that's going to again tell us we need $1.675 million to meet all the goals we'd want. I click compare now. The program will automatically go out and find us a competitive rate. And there you have it. $122.46 a month is what the best price is within the companies that we have available on this system. And if I want to go even one step further, I can click this compare policy, and now I'm going to see a variety of carriers out here. So you can see on this situation, Banner was the lowest premium, but you can see there's not much difference between these different carriers. So if you have a certain company that you like or you've heard of or you want to make sure you apply with, you can see there's a variety of choice right here. Now, at this stage, I can say I want Greg to call me, or I want one of his team members to call us and get this figured out. But if you want to go even one step further, you can click right on the apply button. And now it's going to take you into, again, your profile. So this tells me all the things that I plugged in. Wanted to send my kids to public universities, had some debt on the home. Here's what my income was and how many years and so forth I wanted to leave it. It's all right there. So I can either click send information to my advisor, or I can click apply, and it's going to take us right into the application process. And there's not, everything's not available for you to fill in, but you can get the bulk of this information plugged right into the system. It'll be sent to us. We'll call you with some of the things that we need to finish it up, and poof, we're done. It's all right there. So I'm going to stop my share now. And like I said, folks, we wanted to share this to the community to let you know this is about as easy as it gets for you to go out and get your life insurance needs met. And you can apply right online without ever having to come into our office or ever have us come to your home. And right now, with the COVID-19 situation that we're in, there's certain carriers that will actually allow you to buy life insurance up to $2 million without even having to do a physical. So it's a great time to give some consideration to purchasing some life insurance. We'd love to help you get that need taken care of. And thanks for spending a few minutes with me tonight. Wishing you all the best. Stay safe. We'll be seeing you soon. Take care.